What's up, y'all? It's Darth Cool coming back at you with another little Fallout 4 video for your face. Got some more tips, hints, pointers, etc., especially for anybody that is new at this game. These are my recommendations. I'm definitely a seasoned veteran at this. This is our fifth character going through. Um, Started a new one just to get some videos going for everybody. But anyway, we're going to start off here in Sanctuary. I'm going to show you an example here. When you hoard a lot, especially if you plan on building civilizations, if you're into the building aspect of this game as much as we are, this is an important way to prepare yourself for later on as you're building, but not only that, to help clear up your space, because you will be hoarding so much stuff, and it gets really hard to delve through all this stuff that you collect. So we've come up with an easy way to separate everything and make it really simple to know what's what. So just follow us, and here we go. We're going to do this really quickly. Just want to show you, this is our beginning here in Sanctuary. When you come through, there's only one way in. Got turrets, defenses, etc. We are early in this game. We are only, gosh, 16 and a half. So, I mean, this is early. You come back to our videos later when we hit about 30, 35. We'll show you how pimped out this place is going to be. But for now, we have the building blocks laid out. But that's not what's important. What's important is what we're going to show you about separating your gear and setting yourself up to build later on in the game when you have the perks that you need to build your civilizations and settlements to the umpth degree. My guy has no endurance, so I can't run at all. But back here is my home. This is my little area that I always build for myself. I have a cooking pit there, but again, not really all that important. Now, here's where it gets important. Now, what we do here that is probably different from a lot of other people and makes it so much simpler on ourselves, we build these extra little storage bins here, okay? These are very important. You can build whatever you want. You can have 4 shelves, whatever you really want to do. I mean, knock yourself out. This is just what we do. It's really simple, really easy. Now, what we do, we just got back from pillaging, so I'm going to show you. All right, now what I do is I keep all my weapons in this particular cabinet. So anything that I am not using, bye-bye. We got a fat man on the last run, so pretty cool. See ya? All that stuff gone. So that takes all the weapons. Now I come down here and I put all the apparel. And here we go. Alright, so now all the apparel's down here. Now what's this at for, you might be wondering. Again, it's early in the game, so we don't have many yet, but you will accumulate a lot of legendaries. So I like to separate those also. So as you notice over here, guns up top, armor down below. It's the same over here, so I don't get confused. I have legendary weapons up top, and the legendary armor will be below. Now, the reason for separating this, I use also the power armor station. I'm sure you know that your power armor station, your armor workbench, your weapons workbench, your main workbench, and your campfire all share your inventory. So what I mean by this is it has your workshop stuff. You can go to your aid, you can go to junk, and you can also store apparel, etc. But then that just really clutters all of this up so much. Plus, it's nothing that you need to really share in your workshop, or all the armor and stuff. So anyway, like I was saying, I separate all that out so I know exactly what I have. Now, you might be wondering, why aren't you selling that right now, as opposed to hoarding it? Well, fair question. If you like caps, by all means, sell away. I prefer to have the scrap materials from everything for later on in the game, so when I want to build massive civilizations, I have what I need, and I don't have to go scavenging all over the place or have to buy. Um, so basically, I save myself money because I'm sure you'd be using those caps to buy stuff for your civilization. Um,
So, this radio station here,
so,
we don't really make any caps. And,
we come over here to our power station, and
well, some people help me stay in the air.
yeah,
People like
I said, this does share all your inventory, so I do keep all my aid in here. Anything that has to do with aid whatsoever, I pretty much keep in here, and that way it is accessible. Keep any power armor, excess power armor I would have in here also. As you see, I have one power armor suit very early in the game, so not build up just quite yet. Alright, but now let me show you the perk of why I save and why I scavenge like I do. You come into your perk chart here, and you come down, I believe it's in intelligence. Yes, it is. The scrapper perk. Waste not, want not. You can salvage uncommon components like screws, aluminum, and copper when scrapping weapons and armor. When you're building stuff, especially turrets and all the highfalutin electrical stuff that you need to build later on, you need a lot of aluminum. You need a lot of copper. Now, especially if you roll with power armor in the game, you need a lot of aluminum to repair your power armor constantly. And that's stuff that's not easy to come by. So these rare materials, that's just level 1 of the Scrapper perk. And then when you get to level 2, then you can also scavenge all the guns, laser guns that you find and whatnot. You'll get circuitry, you'll get nuclear material, fiber optics. Again, the really rare stuff that's hard to find in the game. So a lot of that stuff that I've stored already is going to give me all of those materials. So that's the reason why I'm not breaking it down yet. I keep it all stored up. Plus, you never know. I might end up using one of those guns for my own use. But just a personal recommendation, personal tip, keep all your stuff separated so you can delve through it. Don't get caught up in your inventory. It is so easy to do. Keep your guns, keep your armor separated, even keep your legendaries separated so that it's easy to find when you're looking for something, and or just keep it separated. Maybe you don't hoard and you're probably wondering, why do you keep all this stuff? Well, if you like to build, like I said, it's the way to do it. Store your stuff up early. Don't dismantle it. Don't sell it. Wait until you get the Scrapper perk. Show you one more time here. Wait until you get the Scrapper perk with a high intelligence level. High intelligence level of 5. I guess that's not high, medium. And you can get the first one immediately, and you can get the second one once you hit level 23. So I usually wait till I'm in like the 30s, usually, generally. And then I'll break all that stuff down, have a massive breakdown party. So, there you go. Those are my hints, tips, pointers for early on when you're building. Keep in mind, keep your stuff separated. It makes it a world easier on yourself. And keep all your things like this close together so you don't have to run all over the civilization to get at the settlement here. Make it real simple. Have a fast travel place right here. So every time I fast travel, I literally start right in this spot. And then I'm right with all my stuff. And then I have a bed for me and my romantic companion, Piper. I know her. She's always sleeping. You know, you got to keep an eye on her. She's a little wily. But, so, yep, easy little fast setup to get yourself rolling in the early parts of this game, especially for beginners. Set yourself up for later. Don't just think now. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. It's Darth Reckle coming at you. Take care, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to our Planet Shnars YouTube channel for more great stuff like this. Have a great night, y'all. Take care.